Now we are going to see the topic genic balance in Drosophila. What is actually the genic balance? They are balanced between the genes. Genes actually varies it's on chromosomes. So chromosomes, how many number of chromosomes seen in the human beings and Drosophila? Two type of chromosomes already know that. One is the autosomes and one is the allosomes. Autosomes it's help for the growth and development of the organisms. Allosomes it's used for fertile of the sex, that is XX or either XY chromosomes, sex chromosomes. So now we are going to learn in this chapter genetic balance mechanism in Drosophila. This type of the mechanism first studied by C.P. Bridges in 1921. He suggested that Y chromosome is essential for the male sex and the X chromosome is essential for the female, fertile of the female sex. So Y chromosomes is not only used for the fertile of the male sex, does not determine the male development also. So this is the differentiation seen in between the human and in Drosophila. So he observed that in the Y chromosome, he observed that in Drosophila, Y chromosome does not determine the male development, but it is used for only for the fertile of the male sex only, because the genes only the reason. So the genes for femaleness, maleness located on their autosomes, and femaleness, genes for femaleness located on their X chromosome. So he observed further determined that number of autosomes only have the capacity to fix the male sex in Drosophila. So he suggested that he was first working in Drosophila when crossed with the two type of the parents. Triploid number of chromosomes in female and the diploid number of chromosomes in normal male. So he have to observe that many combinations of the autosomes and sex chromosomes present in the offsprings, in their offsprings. So his result was given balance between the male and female. Balance between the male and female depend upon the number of autosomes and the sex chromosomes in the Drosophila fruit fly. So the sex ratio is determined, termed as the sex index, number of X chromosomes divided by number of sets of the autosomes. Here taking two type of the parents, 3 autosomes, 3 X chromosomes, and 2 autosomes, 1 X, 1 Y chromosomes. So taking the two type of parent, 3 autosomes, XX, triple X chromosomes, and diploid normal male has diploid 1 X chromosome and the 1 Y chromosome, 2 autosomes. So the split the gametes, 2 autosomes, 2 X chromosome, 1 autosome X chromosome, 2 autosomes, 1 X chromosome, 1 autosome double X, 2 X chromosomes. So in the male, 1 autosome, 1 X chromosome, 1 autosome, and 1 Y chromosomes. So now we are writing in the checkerboard 3 autosome plus triple X, 3 autosome plus XXY, 3 autosome plus 2X. Here 3 autosome plus X and Y. Then here 2 autosome plus triple X. Here 2 autosome plus XXY. Here 2 autosome plus X, 2 autosome plus X and Y. You see, this is a triple X, 3A, triploid female. This is a triploid intersex. This is a 2A diploid number autosomes, but 3 X chromosome is present. So super male, super female. This is a 2 autosomes diploid 2X female. You see, this is a triploid intersex. You see, triploid number of autosomes, but XY chromosome is present. So super male, diploid female, diploid male. So you have to see this diploid female, number of autosomes and number of X chromosome is present. So you see the diploid female 3 X chromosome is present and autosomes is 3 and diploid intersex is 2. So forming in the offsprings, 2 type of the offsprings is getting. So 3 type you have to see 3 autosomes, pair of the XX or XXY chromosomes. So 2 autosome, 2 type of the intersex presence. Super female, only one arising, 2 type of the 2 autosomes and both of the, this is super female. And super male, this one. And diploid male normal, only one is developed, only one is arising, 2 autosomes. Diploid female 2, this is 1, this is 2. So you have to got the how many number of X chromosome is present. 3 means triploid 3 number of chromosomes, autosomes, intersex, super male 1, super female 1, and diploid male is a normal 1, diploid female 2, and diploid intersex is also 2. So how many number of autosomes and the X chromosomes is present? Maybe either or diploid intersex XXY chromosome is present. So you have to divide a ratio, number of X chromosomes divided by number sets of autosomes, 3 by 2, 1.5 super female, and 3 by 3, 1.0, 2 by 2, 1 diploid female, intersex 2 divided by 3, 0.67, and diploid male 1 divided 2, 0.50, and 1 by 3 super female 0.33 we get. So you see in the normal, 1 lesser than normal female and 0.50, 1 greater than normal female, 0.50 lesser than normal male, and 0.67 intersex, and 0.33 meta males and 1.5 meta females, weak and sterile capacity. So you have to see a sex switch gene in Drosophila, direct female development. That is, the gene sex lethal gene is located on the X chromosomes. Lethal genes means that is some in homozygous condition may prevent to develop or cause the in their organisms. Lethal genes already you learned in botany, but also you have to learn this is the meaning of homozygous conditions. That is mutant alleles. So it has 2 states of activity, on and off mechanisms. Switch gene we are called as on and off mechanisms. So if it is on, female development; if it is off this gene, male development. Other genes are located on the X chromosomes and autosomes. It's regulate this on and off mechanism of the sex gene in the organisms. However, Y chromosome is most essential to fertile of the male sex of the Drosophila. This is the result we get.